Since XD frames sit on top of all the other elements on your artboard, a slide-in effect for a toast menu or an overlay will then slide in on top of the device frame, which is not desired. So here are some tips on how to overcome that. So we're going to first of all see here that the phone group, the device frame, is actually turned off. And what we're going to do is grab some elements to represent our menu from another file and paste those in and drop them at the top of the screen along with an arrow to operate as our trigger for the toast menu. And we'll paste those into the current project and drop the arrow and the other elements at the top, and this will be our toast up location. And then we'll draw a rectangle to act as the toast menu background and center that, and then we'll want to move that to the bottom of the stack, and then we'll change some colors here. And then we'll want to grab all these items and create a component. And again, this will be our toast menu, and we'll name that just for efficiency, and then move that below the device frame so that when we turn the device frame on for preview, this will show up behind the phone elements. Then we're going to create a new component state, and we'll call this tap state. And then double click inside that, and you can move the individual components around to represent the toast down state. And so we'll move those elements down to the bottom. And then since the arrow is our trigger for open, we need the arrow to then be also a close trigger. And so we'll rotate that around to represent that clicking here will bring the toast menu down. We'll do a few more color changes here. And make sure everything is in the right place. And then next, we'll switch over to prototype mode and grab a prototype arrow out of the trigger, and we just want that to be set to auto animate, and it will go to the tap state. And then we need to go back to the design mode, switch to our tap state, and repeat the same function to reverse the toast menu. So we'll drag this out again, auto animate, and we'll go back to the default state for the button. And then you can change the ease in and out function, and then we can take a look at how this is going to look in a preview, set it back to the default state, turn the phone device frame back on, test it out one more time, and then we'll take a look at how this works. And you can see now that's operating behind the device frame, but still giving you the auto animate and the slide in and out effect that an overlay would give you. Thanks for watching, and I hope you're enjoying using XD frames.